So hello, today we're gonna play more after 1 edition so we can get closer and closer to being Ender Dragon. Okay, this is episode 3 now. So last time we built an elevator and went mining. So let's go up on the elevator now. Alright guys, I'm up the elevator. And in this episode, my goals are to maybe go mining, but certainly I want by the end of this episode to have a full set of iron armor. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that before I go mining. I'm also going to sort my my storage room because right now all I have is stone. Not that good. I also want to make an actual farm this time since I want to be sustainable. Like I said last time, I want this to be sustainable. I was going to try and find a flat, nice patch of land to go farming, but since that doesn't exist here, I'm going to approach this differently now. What I need to do instead is start digging in my butt, twin. And by my butt, I mean this hill. Start digging. One thing I'm really scared of with last episode is getting a copyright claim for using that sweet Home Depot music. I mainly just used it. I wanted to use the sound effect from Super Mario 3 World, like the Pixies built that rocket ship just when they built the pipe for every world. But I didn't know how to find it, and I tried to find it on YouTube, and I just couldn't. But honestly, I could have just gone onto the sound effects resource or whatever the heck they call it, and downloaded it from there instead, and then just on the music from somewhere else, Go Sun or something. Instead, though, I decided to be an idiot and just try and find it on YouTube instead, and that's why I failed miserably. Doing it this way is also better because it's next to the sea, so the crops will grow faster. That's the nutrient. The soil gets filled with nutrients. I ran upstairs to burn, so I'm just gonna feed it some of my coal instead. In the stone chest, I'm gonna put my coal in here since technically coal is stone. I was gonna put that stupid filler stone granite in there. I just realized this whole time I have an empty map. I should probably start filling it because I literally forgot because in every single world I always put a map in my offhand because I just want to fill the world. I just like doing that. Of course though, it won't really. Ooh. That was so scary, man. That cave noise made me crap my pants. One thing you guys should know about last week's video, I rushed it. I honestly rushed it to get it out in time for that last week because I was faced with unforeseen circumstances. So my way to get around those unsaid circumstances, my best way was just to get the video out and finish it as fast as I possibly could in order to make sure that I have a video that week. Because I want to build trust with my viewers that I'll release a new video every single week, even if it kills me. Because that's how you get a bunch of viewers. I don't know. I don't want to be the most famous YouTuber in the world, but I also want people to care about my content. I feel like that's a normal thing to want, probably, because sure, I like doing YouTube for the fun of it, but I also like growing as a channel. That's part of the fun of YouTube, in my opinion. I don't want to become a huge YouTuber like Mr. Beast or something. I just want to become a decently popular YouTuber that gets some views and stuff. Gets viewers who comment on my videos saying nice things about my content. As narcissistic as that sounds. Hey, I'm just being honest. I like it when people like my stuff. It makes me happy because it means that I didn't do this all for nothing. And I like feeling accomplished, I feel like that might be normal. I don't know though. I'm gonna go murder this birch forest real quick, hold on. I remember this one time, I started watching Jan animations. I was 9, okay? 9 years old. Small, tiny little 9-year-old. And you know how she has this pet bird named Ari, right? You know, and everyone loves Ari. Ari's the greatest season. Anyways, I wanted a pet bird like Ari, but instead of like begging my mom for like any kid would normally do, instead I decided to try and capture a wild bird. Like, I think I tried to like lure them in with sunflower seeds or something. Safe to say, it did not work, like, at all, because that's just cruel, honestly. Don't take any wild animal out of its natural habitat. Just leave it be. That's what I say, because I love other animals, and I just want them to be safe. I like knowing they're safe in their natural habitat. As much as it hurts to know that they're in danger of stuff being killed, that animal that killed the other one, they just needed that to feed their own family. See, they're all just desperate and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I did not manage to capture that wild bird, yeah. But yeah, kids, don't try and capture wild animals. Kids, leave them be, please. They deserve to stay
at their own place. They don't deserve to be held captive in someone's house.
Honestly, I'm glad I captured a wild bird. I could have gotten a disease. I literally could have died.
Wild animals are no joke, dude. You gotta take me as a pet. I was a dumb 9-year-old. I get it!
Yeah, I was incredibly stupid back then. At least I'm not incredibly stupid now. I'm only a little stupid. Still not as stupid though. So that's good, I guess. Home Snoop.
But my hope will never die. But my hope will never die.
360 no scope. One thing I like about modern versions of Minecraft, honestly, you can edit signs. And since we're on the topic of newer versions of Minecraft, I want to state a little bit of an unpopular opinion that might change your own opinion on me. I don't mind phantoms. They add a challenge to the game, and I like them existing. I know, you might hate me now for saying this, but I just think they add an extra challenge to the game. And they're useful too because they provide players with a way to repair their elytra, which isn't something that was always possible without mending anyways. Drops, as in entity drops. Saying entity drops is not just putting mob drops in here. I'm just gonna put anything that any entity drops into there, unless it's valuable. Then it goes in valuables. For this chest, natural, because like where all the foliage and the random crap that I decide to take with me goes in here, like dirt and all that, you know, just part of the natural landscape. Here, natural. I like sorting my stuff because it like makes things much easier to find when you've sorted through it all, honestly. I think that's all we're gonna need for now.
I'm gonna write some fan fiction.
We're gonna write fan fiction on
How much Kate loves fermented milk and dumping it all over a heat wave.
Rox. You don't even watch Transformers Rescue Bots. You can't be making jokes like this.
Sorry, I just read The Weird Girl Slays is like fan fiction and I'm inspired.
Why don't you write a fan fiction about your 16 plus animes or something? I like sorting my inventory. I love to sort my inventory.
Your inventory is not sorted.
Not yet.
I'm just trying to irritate you. Your inventory looks awful.
Your channel looks awful.
How could you say something like that?
Owned.
Well, at least I'll have to sleep with the nightlight on.
Well, yeah, but if you've ever heard anything Rock Sleep talks about, you're gonna be like covering your ears with the pillow, because it gets pretty weird.
I don't know what to say. I mean, honestly, you're just talking about how much you love Digby all the time. It's kind of weird.
Hey, we don't need to talk about it on my channel. We don't need to talk about that on my YouTube channel.
Hey, Uncle Grandpa, can you leave us in?
My name is not Uncle Grandpa. It's Drangle Bangle.
Honestly, Uncle Grandpa might be an improvement. Strangle Bangle.
Oh, my boy. When am I getting paid? We'll talk about it on Tuesday, alright? We'll talk about it soon. But today is Tuesday. What? But we'll talk about it next Tuesday, alright? Alright. Just know I'm a single father with 5 kids. I really need this money because you're the only YouTuber that wants to hire me. Alright, I'll think about it. Okay, we'll talk about it next Tuesday, alright? Okay, farewell, Drangle Bangle. Farewell, my boy. Until next time.
Farewell, my boy.
Oh, hey guys, it's Uncle Grandpa.
Good morning.
Bad morning.
Oh shoot, looks like I was mistaken. That wasn't Uncle Grandpa. That was Strangle Bangle.
Yeah, guys, my grandpa does pretty good, right? Anyways, Al, pay me. Okay, Drangle Bangle. I'll think about it. Alright? You will think about it. So anyways, I've kind of just been sprinting around and doing almost nothing. I should probably put this wheat in the chest now. I'm thinking about going back down and mining again because I need more resources. I'm always in need of more resources, plus it makes for a more interesting video. So I'm gonna put this in the natural chest. Now let's go down to the mines. I'm gonna teleport by dropping my wooden hoe. It's a special spell. 3, 2, 1. Wow. It actually worked. I really didn't think that worked. So last time I kind of made quite an entrance in here. So this time I'm going to build a little bit of a staircase to make getting down a little safer. Because I don't want to use water every time to catch my fall. I just want to be able to walk down safely, which is why I'm going to make that possible. Hopefully, yeah. So you know, you can hear the rattling of some bones, lazy bones. Yay, more lapis lazuli. So anyways, this may be a bit boring, but I'm gonna go back down and do some more mining, especially since there's a... stupid. You walked right into my trap. I love me some cooked skeleton. My favorite kind of skeleton. Oh, I got more iron now. I'm gonna put some torches down here so mobs will spawn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I almost died last episode. It's good to know that my crafting table and everything's still here. Maybe some more diamonds out there. I don't mind doing that much. So since the stuff is sitting here, I might as well take it with me. I'm gonna kill the creeper. Real quick. Stupid, dumb, idiot thing. And of course, the only good thing about it, just burned in lava. So that's great. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And the only good thing about a skeleton is burned in lava. I hate skeletons more than any Minecraft mob. Creeper, you can just run and they aren't an issue. Zombies, same thing. But the skeletons, you have to... Okay, they're kind of the same thing too, but like, when you're in a pinch, they are really terrible. The zombie villager. Am I really gonna kill this guy for my own safety? Of course I am! So I'm just gonna... keep on... lava casting. I think I see some diamonds over there. Yes! Diamonds! Oh my god. Finally! Yes! So yeah, notice how easy it is to get around the mines now that I created all that obsidian and making water buckets. You notice that? Yeah, always bring a bucket to the mines. That's what makes it awesome. Why, thank you, Creeper. Thank you for doing that. Sheesh. This is why I hate mining. It is not only just incredibly boring, but it's also incredibly dangerous. But I mean, it's in the name. You need to do it. It's called Minecraft, not just crap. You know, Minecraft taught me some valuable lessons in life. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe. Man's heart is like bedrock. It can't be broken. You can enable keep inventory to make sure that when you die, you get your items when you respawn. Phantoms will spawn at night and try to kill you. So, I think next step we should go up here. Need more stuff to mine. I can hear a skeleton. That's great. We love skeletons. And I can feel a skeleton. Ow! Get... Cool. realize that when you stay still, I can kill you. Ha. Idiot. Ha. Baby. I can hear another skeleton. Great. Just gonna mine this iron real quick. Need more iron. My pickaxe is running low on it. You know? I never even thought I would ever get to play on this version. For one, we never had an Xbox One. I had to buy this thing with my own hard-earned money. Well, me and roxdox did. Anyways, it was only like 99 bucks, man. Could you really blame us? It ended up being broken right out of the gate, and the sellers didn't even tell us anything, so that was just great. They didn't tell us that it was broken, but it was. So, yeah, getting that fixed went just about as well as getting your cavities removed at the dentist, and costed almost as much as the console did for us again, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, had that not happened, I wouldn't have gotten to make this amazing series that you guys can all watch on this free website known as YouTube.com. There's an alternate universe where I would have kept voting single player though, because if you don't know, in late 2019, all this COPPA crap was going down, and I was like, man, I might need to upload somewhere else. This might ruin YouTube. So I decided, let me upload my stuff to Blair. And then it turned out that the website had to shut down, and none of the content could be archived. And now anything I posted on there, and exclusively there, is now permanently lost media. So that's just great, that's amazing. And my iron pickaxe just broke. That's so amazing, guys. I'm so glad that happened. Thanks, Notch. Thank you so much for making this awesome game. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and make another one real quick. Running low on torches. Let me just grab some more real quick. Your kind isn't welcome here. So guys, how was your day today? Mine was so amazing. So I was at the pharmacy because I had to get my meds, and I was with my friends, and I had to get meds for my my stupid itis. It's my chronic disease, So we were at the pharmacy, we were waiting, this stupidly long line. They were like, man, what if the guy right behind us attacks us? So, of course, we kept talking and making jokes about that guy. Turns out he heard us the whole time. So he beat us to a pulp, put us into a blender, ran us into dust, put water in, and turned us into a nice smoothie. So there you go, that's the recipe for a smoothie, guys. I'm dead. I need a flint and steel later down the road, that'd be useful. I feel like it's always worth going through these because you never know what you'll find. It's like drunk driving. You don't know what happens next. Ooh, scary. Ow. Since I just remembered recently, I feel like telling you guys about the fact that when I was 9 years old, I used to be the biggest fan of breadwinners for whatever reason. You know how everybody hated breadwinners? And I'm not particularly too fond of it now because of its obsession with twerking. But I just used to be I didn't even mind the fact that they twerk because I didn't find it weird. I was a child back then, alright? This is why show creators do stuff like this. It's because they're making shows for children. They get their kicks out of expressing whatever fetishes they want, while the children just don't understand. And I feel like that's the evil thing about show writers sometimes. Either they can make great shows, or they just Okay, so anyways, yeah, I just felt the need to mention that. I hate the fact that it took me so long to realize OBS has a pause button. So you don't just have to leave your recording on and waste a bunch of file space. You don't have to leave the recording on, waste a crap ton of file space, leaving it on. You can just go straight to the pause button and oh my god, help me! I can't even talk about doing this crap anymore, dude. somewhere near. Sheesh. There's a lot of floor space. There sure is a lot of space for mobs to spawn. Sheesh. Jesus Christ. The reason why spiders can climb stuff is because they treat walls like ladders. There you go, I just ruined your childhood. Yeah, okay, my armor's still good. I just want to do a little bit more exploring before I, go up, because last time I didn't do that much exploring of the mine. I just mined a little bit of iron, bought some diamonds, but overall I didn't do that much because I didn't have any armor, so I got scared because there was a bunch of mobs attacking me. Okay, skeleton, I've had enough of you. Get dead, idiot. You too. Get dead, idiot. Treat witches like creepers. They can throw anything at you. Although, I don't know. Maybe they'll still be able to hit me. Yeah, okay. You die. Box yourself in. Set out the poison. I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, okay. It gets you down to like half a heart, but it doesn't kill you. I just want to get through all my rotten flesh first before I get to my actual food. Of course I know rotten flesh sucks as a food source. Of course I know that. It literally gives you hunger. But I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It doesn't kill you, it just makes you hungry. Kinda just like every McDonald's meal. Alright, I'm just about good enough to get out. Sorry, Bat, I didn't mean to do that to you. Sorry, I swear I heard a creeper drop down. It's a real good thing to have access to sound when you're in the mines. I literally have to plug my headphones in my capture card, and I probably look like Linus Tech Tips right now. Sorry, Pat, sorry. I keep doing this to you. Eat some pumpkin pie. Just so you guys know, using a tool for its unintended purpose takes down double of the durability. So keep that in mind. Minecraft tips with aldmyboi. So, I think I might just about want to leave this place now. We get the skull though, because if you don't know, in this version it's possible to craft notch apples, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. So I'm just gonna head back up now, because I think it's just, I think I got just about everything now. Let me see if I can clutch this. I am so MLG. Oh yeah. Oh, how convenient. I didn't even need to like even try. You don't even have to try. It's always a good time. Okay, I don't sing that. I don't want to get nuked by Owl City. One thing I'm really grateful for so far in this series, I haven't died yet. That is something I'm extremely grateful about, because dying is the common enemy of pretty much every Minecraft player out there. So I wouldn't want to do that. There's a freaking creeper on top of my house. Let me just... This might be the dumbest decision I've made in my entire career, but whatever. There's no reward without risk.
I think this is the best animation ever.
Hold on, roxdox, read it later. I have to play Minecraft first. But I promise to read it after the video. Like I said, no reward without risk. That was a delicious reward. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my elevator. Floor 2. Alright, I'm down now. Look at my treasures, man. That is a good haul.
Stone.
Oh look, a skeleton dropped their bow. That's nice. But I mainly want to try crafting one thing. That one thing being fishing rod. Because if you've ever played Minecraft before, you might know that fishing gets you a lot of stuff. So I want to do that. So guys, I crafted my rod. It's time to go fishing. Ooh, what am I gonna get?
Thrilling gameplay.
I know. So thrilling. Yeah, I think you just killed all my viewers' ears. Sorry guys. roxdox is really stupid. I'm gonna find out editing this.
Make sure you turn the volume up while I'm editing this. Have a good grandpa. And Toby, didn't just forget your name.
My name is not Uncle Grandpa. It's Draggle Bagel.
That's right. Okay. We won't have him again. Promise.
Good enough.
He was really bad.
I'm not Uncle Grandpa.
That's not it's holding up, okay? That's what you're like Uncle Grandpa, okay?
I'm not Uncle Grandpa. I don't know an Uncle Grandpa. How could someone even be an Uncle Grandpa?
It's Uncle Grandpa, obviously.
Super thrilling. Oh yeah. Stop! Please stop! Oh my god. Stop.
What should I stop?
Because it's just a nice thing to do. Oh, protection 3 or 2. Hey, that's pretty good. Once I catch my fifth fish, then I'll stop fishing. Okay, guys, I'm done fishing for now. Let me just check on my farm real quick. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Oh shoot, that one was done yet. Oh, but anyways, guys, yeah, that was some great Minecraft. I know I didn't do much this video, but like, you know, like I said last video, they can't all be exciting, you know? Some of them have to be super boring. Anyways, guys, so that's it. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a call. The project is priority.